Hi guys, it's Riki and welcome to another video. If you're new here, my name is Riki and I review a lot of activewear, so if you're into that kind of stuff, you just keep watching. Today I have a small brand that I have reviewed before and it's called Leon Nord, and I'll link that video up here for you. They had like a pretty good sale going on starting like sometime last year, and then I was like, are they going out of business? And then towards the end of 2022, I received an email that indeed they're actually going out of business, which is pretty sad because I think their stuff was really, really nice and it was very unique and indeed, you know, and it was actually pretty good. So yeah, they had like, I think their website open until like the 31st of December of 2022. So I did snatch a last like few things basically with like their sales going on. There's that like sales, and on top of the sales you could get like buy one get one free and stuff like that. So I did that, and I didn't want to, you know, keep these pieces from you. And I know you can't shop them anymore, but in case you see them like floating around somewhere, in case someone is selling some of their stuff, you still know, you know, you should grab that basically. So yeah, I think, so this is the person who owned this brand, and she, I think operated out of Los Angeles and Copenhagen. And I should think she started in like 2018 or something. And I guess at this point, you know, it was just time to let go of it. It was still like a pretty small brand. So yeah, I guess I didn't make too many sales. They also didn't have like a ton of collections or something. So, you know, that's also pretty okay, I guess. And there was always personal notes. So it was always, this one says, "Hi there, thank you so much for your support. Hope you love your new superhero outfits. Keep crushing it." So it's very cute, you know, and for the superstar that you are. So yeah, just very nice note. And actually, I did get just black things today. I do like colors a lot, okay? I don't know how this happened, but it happened, and we're just reviewing black items today. So don't worry, I still like colors, okay? It just happened to happen like this. And basically, we have 4 different items that we'll talk about today. One item I have reviewed before, but I really, really liked it. So I had to just get, you know, a backup piece basically. And that is the Stellar Crop Top. So this was part of a set with like the Stellar Leggings, but you could also buy it separately. And this one came in black and in white. And I got the black one again because I do like these types of tops. So this one has a built-in sports bra, or like a built-in shelf bra, I guess. And it's like long enough to, if you wear it with a high-waisted pair of leggings, that you don't really show too much skin anymore. And I like these types of tops because then I don't need to worry about like wearing a top on top. And I just have like my top and my sports bra in one. And since I have a small chest, like the shelf bras are supportive enough for me to do anything. And yeah, I do like it a lot for HIIT workouts and stuff. So here, the Stellar Crop Top in black in a size small. Here is that built-in sports bra, built-in shelf bra with the removable cup pads, and then you just have like an elastic underneath, and otherwise you have this more like sleek but really, really soft performance material on top. You have pretty good coverage here in the front, and it's kind of like unique with like this little like, you know, V moment there, and then you have like these straps. So what this also means is that your shoulders are going to be like still like super exposed, so you can really show off those shoulders, which I really like to do because I have very strong shoulders and I like my shoulders and I like to train my shoulders. So I really like this top because of that as well. And then in the back it's also just very simple, still has like kind of like this little like, you know, cut here, and their logo is like a little northern star, so that's just stitched in here. You can see the logo a little bit better here in the washing instructions. So yeah, very cute minimal logoing as well, and I really, really like this top. So very sad they're going out of business because, you know, this top had promised, there was promise of more things. But yeah, let's just see it on. Alright, I apologize for this being all black because it's really difficult to see sometimes with black. But yeah, this is the Stellar set. So let's talk about the top first. I have reviewed this before and I actually already do have it in black. But yeah, I just like it so much that I was like, if they have it on a good sale, I mean, I'll get a second one. Because it's just like a perfect like workout crop top with a built-in sports bra. So you do have like, let me just readjust the elastic here, because you do have removable cup pads here with this mesh. You do have an elastic going all the way around. And then basically just this layer here on top. I like how this is like basically high like good coverage, a really good amount of coverage, because you're not going to fall out on the sides or the top, but you still have like, you know, your shoulders free. You can still show off your shoulders, just like a little bit more of a unique cut. And then in the back, it's just like very, very simple. And it's like a little bit more of a performance fabric, a little bit sleek. And for me, with my small chest, it's a medium to high support. I can wear this for like my really, really intense workouts. It's perfect for that. And it's just like a little thing I can throw on. And it's basically, I don't need a top with it, right? Because I just throw this on and I'm good to go. So yeah, I like how long it also is. Like if you pair it with a high-waisted pair of leggings, you're basically fully covered and you're supported and you're covered and everything. And I've already said that, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like so good. And I'm just so sad that they have gone out of business basically. Because, you know, with this top, there was just so much more promise. So yeah, sad. But if you do find this somewhere, if you do stumble on, if you do stumble upon this one, just go grab it, because it's just really, really good as like a just, you know, longer built-in sports bra crop top for performance and everything. So yeah. All right, as promised, with the Stellar crop top, we also have the Stellar leggings that are surprisingly also all black. These have a little bit more of a jogger like type feel as well, because we do have the drawstrings here, and we also do have like a pocket on one side that's more of a jogger pocket, like so not like on the outside like you have with the leggings usually, but it's like really kind of more of a jogger pocket. It's really deep too. So these leggings are also made from the same like soft performance fabric. It's very sleek but still soft, maybe a tiny bit shiny as well. We do have a front seam on these. I don't mind the front seam too much, and we also do have a top seam. And like I said, with the drawstring, you can actually also adjust still like the waistband a little bit, so that really helps in case you, like me, have a smaller waist and a bigger butt. Then you can kind of adjust that a little bit to make them not fall down. This is, by the way, also made from recycled polyester. So from the polyester was recycled from plastic bottles, basically. Oh, it was made from recycled plastic bottles, whatever. And you can wash this in the machine at 30 degrees. We have like straight across glute seams, and then like this rainbow glute seam detail here for a little bit of glute detailing. And yeah, like I said already, we have the one pocket in the front there. The logo here is stitched in the front as well. Here you can see it. So that's on the left side where we don't have the pocket. And then you also do have a zipper at the ankle on both sides. So not just one leg, but both legs have a little zipper here on the side. Also a little flap to protect your skin from the zipper, which is always good, because I always get a little irritated when the zipper comes right against my skin. So I don't mind that. And yeah, it's just a very functional pair of leggings, like with the drawstring, the pockets, the zipper at the bottom. And like I said, material also feels really nice and soft. Even though it's recycled polyester, so that's pretty good. Sometimes recycled polyesters can feel like really stiff and just like not so great, but this one feels pretty nice. So let's see it on. All right, let's talk about the Stellar leggings. So these ones are also a bit more performance-y. They're very, very high-waisted. But let me just fold over this top a little bit so you can see that a little bit better. So very, very high-waisted. We do have a drawstring here, which, you know, actually helps you to keep this a little bit more up, which is nice. And we do have a top seam here as well. So definitely performance-y. They're gonna stay up, I think. We also do have a front seam, and like, I feel like there's a little bit of extra crotch space. I'm wondering, like, it kind of feels a little bit more like a legging jogger hybrid in a way, you know, with the drawstring, and then there being a little bit more space. But maybe it's just because of the size medium and I'm in between, I don't know. We do have like one big pocket here on the side. So it's like, you know, also like a jogger pocket more, because it's not like on top of the legging, but it's like, you know, goes in here, phone fits. It's all perfect. So yeah, maybe more of a hybrid thing. And otherwise, you have like a little bit of a logo patch here. So it's like a stitched in Northern Star. I don't know if you can see it, which the top also has, by the way, in the back. And yeah, lengthwise, a little bit shorter than 7/8, but still okay. I can still accept that. And there's just like also a fun feature. So you have one side seam going all the way down, and then you have a zipper at the bottom on both sides. So you can basically zip this up and then fold it over. I don't know. I mean, I don't like capris, but I will say, I like to go to the coast And then sometimes, you know, I like to dip my toes into the water. And I usually wear leggings. And then, because the leggings are tight, it's hard to kind of like, you know, like get them higher so I can go a little bit deeper into the water. With the zipper, I don't need to worry about it. So that's actually pretty good. Maybe I should wear these next time I go to the water. And it's a little bit warmer. I don't do this in winter, but you know, come spring, I'll do that. And yeah, you have the zipper also on this side. So that's like a fun feature for stuff like that. Or of course, I don't know for what else. Yeah, I don't know. What do you use these zippers for otherwise? See, that's the only thing I could come up with. Oh, I guess if you have shoes on already and you don't want to take your shoes off and you want to put the leggings on, then it's also easier with the zipper, right? But I don't see in which scenario I'd already have my shoes on, but we want to change the leggings. I don't know. You tell me if you have any other ideas why there would be a zipper at your ankle there. Yeah, I'm open to ideas. Otherwise, we have like a rainbow seam here for like some glute detailing, and then a straight across seam here. So, you know, nothing too wild, all's well. And I mean, it's a black legging. It's maybe a tiny bit shiny, but not too much. I mean, it's a performance fabric, so just a little bit. And it's very, very sleek, very soft. It's like a really soft performance material, so I have nothing to complain about. I sometimes think of performance materials are a little too uncomfortable, a little too to the touch, you know, not soft, but this one is very soft and sleek. So no complaints there. A little bit of extra crotch space, but like I said, it kind of feels like a little bit jogger-esque as well. So yeah. All right, next up we have a little seamless crop top. This is the Vega crop top. I know it looks tiny, but seamless tops tend to do that because they're so stretchy. Like there, you know, it's like tights, you know, like not the leggings types of tights, but like the pantyhose tights. They also do have an insane amount of stretch and look very tiny at first, but then when you put them on, they do fit. I just threw this in because of the BOGO sale, so the buy one get one free, and you know, why not? Hadn't tried this yet. So it's really just like kind of a tube shaped thing with like the thick straps here, square neckline, which I always find very, very flattering on a small chest like I have. And it was a one size thing, so we'll see how well that works. We have more of a harsher seam up top here, and like I mentioned, the thick straps that are not adjustable but a little elastic. There's a little bit of stretch to them as well. And I believe this one is actually made in the US. Maybe all of them are made in the US actually. But yeah, made in the USA, and it's 92% spandex and 8% elastane. That's an interesting combination. Again, machine washable at 30 degrees though, so that's also good. Yeah, and it's just like really thin layer. There's like no bra pads, no nothing. So really just more of a lounge, yoga, very light activity top, or maybe just as a lifestyle thing. It's black, so you won't see the nippage too much, but yeah, since it's just one layer, and yes, it's knitted fabric, so it's a little bit thicker, but still, it's just one layer, so it's not going to be like super great in terms of coverage. At least it's black, so you won't see anything through, I think. But yeah, let's see it on. All right, this is just a little seamless top I threw into my cart because of like the sale they had going on. And it was a one size fits all, but I will say I find this seam here a little tight. So one size fits XXS to maybe small, I don't know. But yeah, we do have like really just like this ribbed seamless fabric. It's like very, very stretchy. No removable cup pads, no padding, nothing. Straight neckline here, which I actually do think is always very flattering on a small chest. We do have thick straps here, but yeah, unfortunately there's like this one seam that goes all the way across here. That's a little tight. Maybe with a little bit of wear it's going to be like a little bit more comfortable. In the back it also looks the exact same, so really just like, you know, straight across, and you still can see the thick straps. It's like a nice crop length. It's not as long as the stellar crop top that we saw before. It's a little bit shorter, but I think it's cute. Of course, support-wise, very, very low support. Good for yoga though, or if you just like want to wear it as like a lifestyle top or something, that could also absolutely work. Because I think, I mean, the ribbed fabric is thick enough to cover up most of the nippage, and I mean, it's black, so it's usually then not as bad anyway. Yeah, so cute, but a little tight with the seam here for sure. But otherwise so stretchy. So it's like, it's really just the seam. I'm like, couldn't you make the seam the same as this? And we also do have like a little logo patch here basically. So with the Northern Star here. And yeah, that was super soft, super cozy. And yeah. All right, and last but not least, we just have like a longer top to throw over. So this is the Mizar top. And I think at some point they also did have this in like a white, or was it like a powder pink kind of color, so more of a blush tone. And I got this in black as well. And in a size small, which is my normal size for tops. So this one is like super lightweight, like very cool to the touch, but also super, super stretchy. And yeah, no built-in sports bra or anything. So it's basically like a top that you're expected to wear like a bra underneath. It has like a high neck, but then also this little cutout here. So kind of like a little bit of a peekaboo moment, and also like a very wide arm cutout. So again, it shows off your shoulders a lot. And I think it's a super cute cut. Otherwise, it's like very, very simple. So like I said, full length, but since it's so stretchy, and you don't like, if I personally don't really like full length tops, so I would usually knot it, like put a knot in there, which is absolutely doable, especially because it's so stretchy, or just tuck it in or something. And then in the back, we have more coverage here, so no peekaboo, and then you have like a full Leonard and the Northern Star logo basically on here. And yeah, that's kind of it. But it feels really, really nice and soft, very cozy, very comfy, very cool to the touch, would be perfect for a workout, even a sweaty one. And I think it's just like a little cute peekaboo moment. Of course, you kind of need to find the right sports bra to wear underneath, I will say that. And then you have like a full seam all the way down here too. But yeah, all in all, feels really, really nice. Feels like really good quality. Again, like, why are they going out of business? It's kind of sad because some brands, like some bigger brands, don't have quality and like innovative products like this basically. This was made in Turkey, so yeah, they do produce their things in like different countries, I guess. But this is a polyamide elastane mix here, and yeah, like I said, super stretchy, cool to the touch. And yeah, overall, really like it. But let's see it on. All right, and here we have just a long like top that you can throw over a sports bra. I'm not wearing a sports bra currently because I didn't want to take away from the detailing it has, and I would have had to look for like the perfect sports bra to wear underneath. But yeah, if you want to wear this for a workout, I would recommend to wear a sports bra. We do have like some side coverage, but it's like a more thin, like it's a very soft fabric, but it's very thin. Feels nice and cool to the touch. It's kind of like a full length top, but I have like the drawstring right here, so I'll just keep it a little bit further up. You could also obviously tie it. Maybe I'll do that. So yeah, you can tie that because it's so stretchy, and just wear it like this. I generally don't wear very like normal length tops, and if I do, I tie them or I tuck them in or something like that. We do have this like little cutout detailing here, and it feels like you know, you have like a high neck, but then there's the cutout detail, and then like you have a lot of space again to show off your shoulders. So it kind of feels like you want to wear a sports bra that really fits perfectly underneath to not take away from the shirt. And in the back, it's also just high. And then you have like the Leonard here in the back on the neck, basically. And yeah, it's just like the back is more coverage than the front, but there's still like it's good coverage overall. I mean, yes, this little cutout, but you know, I think it's like a very cute, like elegant top. And like I said, it's very, very stretchy, very, very cool to the touch. It's just nice and soft, very lightweight. And yeah, it's just again, such a pity that this brand is going out of business or has gone out of business, because it's just, I think their stuff is actually really good quality. And it's just like also unique, different things that you haven't seen before. And yeah, I just like it. I like it. I'll definitely like wear this. Like I said, for me, it's more like either tucked in or tied with a knot. But since it's so stretchy, you can do all of that. So yeah. All right, it's conclusion time. Yeah, like I said, I'm very sad that they have gone out of business. Because like the Stellar Crop is like definitely one of my favorite things to just grab and go to the gym and work out in. And it's like it looks so nice. You can show off your shoulders. It like feels like great quality. It holds up super well. Has great coverage, great support, and like all their pieces are like a little unique and a little different, and they feel like really good quality. They fit well. And I have no complaints, you know. It's just like it's just a small brand, and that's the problem, right? With small businesses, especially during COVID, there was like a lot of small businesses that actually went out of business, and I guess they just made the decision like last year to just, you know, like follow suit basically. Yeah, and like I said, it's sad because they had good quality stuff and definitely some things I hadn't seen before. So yeah, I'm sad about it, but like yeah, if you see one of those Stellar crop tops, just grab it. They're really good. I really do like them, and I like all the pieces I got now. I will say the seamless one, but that was like my bonus item with the one size fits all. Obviously, was like a little not truly one size fits all, but I still think it looked cute, and I will definitely get a lot of wear out of the long top and the leggings and the sports bra, the crop top, the Stella crop top. You know. Yeah, so there's definitely a good few items in there, and it's sad to see that, you know, small business is going out of business, especially when you like the items. So, you know, always support the small business you like. That's, I think, the moral of the story. Anyway, if you like this video, give it your thumbs up, and also, if you haven't yet, you can subscribe to my channel. If you have any feedback, any suggestions, you know, for new brands, but yeah, any feedback for what I can improve and stuff, let me know in the comments down below. You can, of course, also follow me on Instagram and see some of the pieces that I review in action there, with my yoga pictures and stuff. And you can also DM me there, but be aware that I'm way more likely to see your comments here on YouTube. So if you want something, you know, if you want some feedback, if you want some help, some advice, if you just want to chat, just leave a comment here and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Again, sad they're out of business, but I'm happy I got a few more pieces before they, you know, closed their shop basically. And yeah, let's just all support some small businesses and, you know, some people's visions and some unique designs and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. And again, I'll just say it again. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.